Origin selections.
Yes.
There has been a lot of change. For Queensland's obviously the big one. A week ago, we sat here on the lounge and we spoke about Billy Slater, whether he would choose Tom Dearden or Daly Cherry Evans for the number 7 jersey. You were very strong on the fact that you thought that he should have chosen Dearden, but I remember asking you, do you think that he'll make that tough call? And you didn't think he did.
I didn't think he
would. What did you make of it then when Bill did pull the trigger?
Well, it's a brave move. It's one of the bravest moves we've seen for Queensland in Origin to drop their captain. I just think it's Dearden's time. He's played 4 Origin, maybe 5. He's 24, 25. But we know DCU's 36. Something had to change. They scored 1 try in 2 games, and that was off an error. A big tackle from Jeremiah Mene. So something isn't working. So they had to pull the trigger. Just had to. But it's a big call. A very brave call.
If you look at Tommy Dearden's last 2 games, they played Manly and were in the game and got beat. They also played Melbourne, where they were in the game for about 30 minutes, 35 minutes or so, and got beat as well. So, you know, it's a big difference coming onto the field as a utility to being the starting number 7 as well. So it's a massive job. But I feel like Billy doesn't learn anything, or Queensland don't, if they don't pull the trigger. But this is the game, I think. Put it under pressure and just see how they go. You know, obviously he's asking his team to play on effort, because that's what Tom Dearden's all about, is effort. So it's not going to be about structure and tactics. It's going to be about effort and getting the result through that way.
And this is the thing as well. The series is on the line. This is the time that you are going to have to make that big call.
Well, you can look at it another way. Everyone's saying New South Wales is going to win. People are saying New South Wales is going to clean sweep. So you can say, well, there's probably less pressure on Tommy, or you look at it the other way, the series is on the line. I just think it is his time now. Now, if you say in 3 or 4 years' time who's going to be the halfback for Queensland, you're saying Tom Dearden, or in the halves, whether it's him and Sammy Walker or him or whoever. But he's going to be in the halves for the next probably 20 games. Now's the time to get him in there.
Another big decision that Queensland had to make this week, the captaincy. Captain Munster named as captain. What did you make of this call? Was this a no-brainer?
No, it's a smart move. That man on screen would have went close, Tina. I think also Harry Grant. But I just think we all know Munster's Munster. He's a larrikin and a lunatic. But sometimes at this stage of his career, you just need a bit of extra motivation. And he's played in that. He's played in the most famous rugby league jersey, the number 6 Queensland jersey, played by Wally Lewis, Jonathan Thurston, Darren Lockyer. It's a very famous jersey, and all those players have captain. Maybe not Jonathan Thurston, but it's their time. Number 6, Queensland. But to see next to his name, watch him lift.
And he much really needs it. I don't think his form's been outstanding. I think his reaction was, when he got the call from Billy, was that he thought he might have been getting dropped. So that was in gist, but I think he much really needs a little something at the moment, and their team definitely does. If you give it a Tino, Tino's on the field for half the game. You know, so you miss out on, you know, the leadership you're looking for the other half. So I think it's a good move, and it's up to him now.
And that's the thing as well with Munster. He's such a competitor. I think that obviously he's got quite a larrikin personality off the field, and so not a lot of people see that. But he is just, he cares so much about the result. And
I think a lot of it's smoke. Not a lot of it. Some of it's smoke and mirrors also. He plays up to it.
But he's made big changes this year. You can see looks different. You know, there's obviously his whole life's changed. He's got 3 kids now, married. It's all, you know.
2, I think.
2, is it?
Well, you got a scoop for it.
Is it only 2?
Yeah, it's only 2.
Righto. I think I was talking to Marie about it this morning. I think she told me 3, so I'm going to blame her on that.
Okay.
But, yeah, now's the time. Good luck to him.